Hey guys, we're in Australia right now. If you don't know, I am Australian and it is summer right now and most of the country is on fire, so it's really hot. So I apologize in advance for the fan running in the background. I'm sure I can pick that up with my new video mic. Today I would like to explain why I purchased the SP404, and I'd like to do a little demonstration on how I set up live sets. I saw the homie Moe play at Lord Gladstone, and he brought the SP404 along and he was able to showcase his beats. And that's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to take the stems from Ableton, upload it onto the SD card that the SX model takes. The older models might take a CF card or whatever, but this SX model actually takes a SD card. So that's super easy. Put my stems, assign it to pads. It's great for live performances. It has a bunch of classic effects on it. It's small, it's portable, it can just fit in a backpack. You can take your backpack to a show, maybe some RCA cables and a power adapter, and you can just charge this thing up and go for gold. You don't even really need to do a sound check because all your mixing is within the box. Okay, we changed angle. I'm gonna run you through some of the effects that the SP404 has. So you have delay, voice transformer, which if you plug on the mic you can apply effects. You have filter and drive, isolator, which it just isolates a particular frequency. You have the effects looper, which is I'll demonstrate that later. And then you have a whole list of 24 effects. I'll go through them. You have reverb, tape echo, chorus, flanger, phaser, tremolo / pan, distortion, overdrive, fuzz, wah, octave, compressor, equalizer, bit crusher, noise generator, vinyl simulator, which is in every lo-fi hip-hop song with that flutter turned all the way up. Radio tuning, slicer, ring mod, chromatic, pitch, canceller, subsonic, and BPM looper. The rest, you're just gonna have to look up a tutorial to. I could really go in depth, but it's gonna be like a 20-minute video just to. But here's all your banks. You got A bank, B, C, D, E. But if you double click, you can access F, G, H, I, J for J. So, I'm going to show you how I set up live sets. So, I usually have drums and bass on 5, 6, 7. Percussion on 8. Some sort of sound effect on 4. And voice samples. It's like that for all my sets. Like if I go into bank A, sound effect, percussion. Well, that's not really percussion, that's more like water percussion. And then kind of voice samples. Like I said before, on 5, 6, 7, 8, bass and drums. 8 is some sort of percussion. 4 is always a sound effect for me. These are all vocal samples. And then 1, 2, and 3 kind of melody. I say melody because it's just really samples, but it's the melody of the track. So to give you guys kind of an example on how I jam on this is I'll just run through it. Bass and kick right there. And then I can just make up as I go, right? Ready? then I've got a whole completely different pattern when I put the bass and the melody together over here. Drop the drums out into the next pattern. Now, there's no way to sync this, so I just got to guess to be in time, right? And that's kind of how I set up live set. I'll take you into another random track in the set, and I'll just do the same. No, I won't do it for that song because that's got an acapella. It's really long. But yeah, so percussion on there, got the melody on here, got some voice samples. Bang into the drum and bass right there. Just the sample playing, sound effect. A whole different pattern, and I can mix and match with this. Ready? As long as it's in the same key, you can mix and match with different patterns and shit. Ready? I'll take it into this one. Ready? Now some hype about to go down when I drop those drums back in. And then meanwhile you can be doing it like effects looper, I guess. So hit the isolator. Let's do the filter drive. Let's turn the drive all the way down. Res somewhere there. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little live setup. Kind of give you guys idea for your own set. I don't want you guys to copy me exactly, but just whatever you can do to get a set together. I guess as well, here's another example. You can also DJ. So towards the end of my set, they're no longer jams, and it's kind of like a DJ set, right? Where I have a track on each pad, and I'm just playing with it, playing one track. So then I can apply effects, like. And then to go on to the next track, you got to kind of be creative. What are you going to do? You're going to do a delay. You have to listen closely. And then back into the next track. That was a transition, but you kind of get the idea. And the reason why I put that at the end of my set is because I want to do the live jams, to be honest, and kind of make that up on the spot. And if I have time, I'm going to play the tracks that I've created on Ableton that have just overproduced, you know, that I can't particularly just put them out on pads because they might not be in time, or there's just so much effects going on that I'd just rather keep it on a pad rather than jamming it out on the whole sampler. But I hope this video gives you a little insight onto whether or not you should buy the SP404 in 2019 or 2020 soon. That's crazy. Shit, I need a new New Year's resolution. But yeah, if you kind of like my little demonstration, you should go out and get one. I'm pretty sure you could probably score one for like 300, 400 Australian dollars if you really dig for it. Otherwise, you can get the SP404A, which I think is the exact same unit in terms of functionality, but aesthetically it's completely different. But if the SP404A is cheaper right now, you should go out and cop it. Otherwise, you can probably find some good deals on the SX or the OG. OG is much more slower, although its vinyl simulator is way better because it has a compressor option. But yeah, check it out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, check out lowfly.xyz for some sample packs, dopest merch you've ever seen, and hopefully see you guys soon. Peace.
Lowfly.xyz, subscribe.